the wheels of justice turn slow, and they're supposed to. The reason they do this is because, at least there's the reason they're supposed to do this, is to prevent an innocent man from going to prison, or a man put on death row from wrongfully being put to death. The longer you, especially in cases where women cry rape and are falsely accusing this guy, the longer you drag it out, the more time she has to think, now, should I get up there on that stand and tell these lies? I could go to prison for lying on a court, for contempt of court. And the longer you push it off, the more she thinks twice about getting up there and lying on a man. Same way with any false witnesses. The longer you put it off, and the more the state prosecutor has time to think, well, wait a minute. If I send this man to prison based on these evidences, he can sue me and destroy my career. I'll never become a senator. I'll never become an attorney general. I better think twice about convicting this man. Maybe I should think about dropping these charges, or making a plea bargain that would basically exonerate this person. So the longer the wheels of justice turns, the more justice you receive. Now the opposite is true with these cattle shoot inner cities, especially all of your big cities where there's an extreme amount of high crime, and your Negroes rule. In your cities, your blacks make up 80% of your population, and they constitute 90% of your crimes committed in these areas. Well, the way the prosecutors deal with these blacks in their inner city crimes is they run what you call a cattle shoot socialist police state system, where they run them through, offer them real good plea bargains. Everybody's guilty. Everybody gets a deal. Everybody goes down. And the prosecutor can stick his nose up in the air and say, I'm hard on crime. Elect me for U.S. Congress. And it's a vicious cycle. Whenever you hurry up the wheels of justice, injustice occurs. That's like putting a man to death early on death row. You've got these socialist police state types in our government and our media and our society that says we need to put these men to death immediately, right after the jury finds him guilty. Within 2 years, give him one appeal. That's it. Execute him. Don't let him sit on death row for 10, 15 years. Yeah, well, you're going to put to death innocent men then, because there's a 30% rate of people on death row are innocent. 3 out of 10. So, you people who want the wheels of justice to spin fast and get hard on crime, you're the very first people that get entrapped in the system yourself. Somewhere down the line, your children are falsely accused of a crime. Now you've whipped the wheels of justice in such a fast spin that the people can't even see the innocence of this person.